There we go. Alright, now that the camera's in focus, yes, this is the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt. This is a replica I bought at the SummerSlam Superstore here in Detroit, Michigan yesterday. It is $499, and so today I figured I could wear it on my shoulder as I read over my SummerSlam predictions. So I imagine the show opener is going to be this Battle Royale that has been introduced to us kind of late, but I think they're just doing this to give LA Knight a win, or maybe just more time on the card. I don't know. I think it's just WWE being goofy, trying to give us more LA Knight. But I have him picked to win the SummerSlam Battle Royal. Up next, I have Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler in an MMA rules match. Still not too sure what this means, but I have Shayna picked to win that as Ronda Rousey's on her way out. Logan Paul Ricochet. I have Logan Paul picked to win that. I feel like it's going to be a cool spot fest. Going to be a lot of cool things going on in that match to watch. Up next is Gunther versus Drew McIntyre, and I have Gunther picked to win. I just don't feel like we've seen enough Drew McIntyre on TV as of late to have any sort of strong emotions wanting him to win. Up next, I have the Women's Championship Triple Threat between Asuka, Bianca, and Charlotte. This one, I took a little bit of inspiration from another creator called Santizap, and he said that he picked Io Sky to cash in. And then I've been thinking about it the last couple weeks. I've been thinking about like what I've seen on SmackDown and whatnot, and I think he's right. I think it's gonna be the cash-in night for Io Sky, and I think Io Sky is gonna walk out of SummerSlam with the Women's Championship around her waist. Up next, I have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. I've got Seth Rollins to retain that. However, I think we might see a Damian Priest tease for a cash-in, or he does cash in after the match when Finn Balor loses, and he cashes in trying to capitalize on a injured Seth, and I think it's gonna not really sit well with Finn Balor, and I think Finn will interrupt that match and cause Damian to lose. So then the Judgment Day ends up losing 2 matches that night to Seth. That's what I think's gonna happen. Kind of a long shot, but we'll see. After that match, we have Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar, and this is just a standard one-on-one matchup. It's gonna be their tiebreaker. They're tied at 1-1, so this is gonna be their third match, and I got Cody Rhodes to win this one. It just makes sense to me to pick Cody. Brock's not really like that guy around. He's not going to benefit much from it, having another win over Cody, because it's not like he's going to show up on Monday looking for another opponent. And then in the main event, we've got Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso in tribal combat for the world. No, excuse me. It is for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship and Command of the Family. So the winner will be the Tribal Chief and the champion. I have Roman Reigns picked to win this one. Honestly, I'm not too confident in the pick. It took a lot of considering and like thinking back and forth about how this is going to go. And I'm just looking back in the last 3 years here. I think Roman Reigns is the safe bet to pick. For return possibility tonight, because SummerSlam is the night of returns. I'm keeping an eye out for Randy Orton. I believe he could have something to do with the Cody Brock match because of Randy and Cody's past way back when in the days of Legacy. Bray Wyatt is also on the watch list for a return. There's just been some tweets and stuff about him going around on the internet, and he's getting talked about a little too much, a little too close to this premium live event. And then I have this one. This one's gonna be dumb to announce because it definitely won't happen, but I have on the watch list The Rock to potentially return in the middle of the tribal combat match, and we might even see Rikishi in here. I'm not sure, but The Rock, Rikishi, it's all tribal, it's all in blood, so there's definitely stuff to keep an eye out on. But yes, that is my prediction list for SummerSlam 2023, and I will be there actually. But yeah, that does it for that. So thank you guys for listening to my predictions. Let me know what your predictions are down in the comments below, and we'll see what happens Saturday night.